Hey friend, welcome to training. I'm Coach Leanne, and I'll be taking you through the most common move in Supernatural, target strikes, which is how we activate your upper body in this workout. Then I'll hand it off to Coach Doc to teach you turns and to Coach Rainier to teach you lower body movements. Now with any movement, we want to find that balance between flowing with the music and maintaining proper, healthy, strong form. It all starts with posture. So let's adjust right now. Get those feet wide, spine straight, and shoulders back and down. This is your athletic ready stance. Targets come in two colors. You're gonna hit the white targets with your right bat and the black targets with your left bat. Each target has a cone that indicates which direction you should hit it in. When the cone on the targets are pointing up, you strike up. When the cone on the targets are pointing out, you strike out and away from your body. Rather than attacking targets with your hands or flicking with your wrists, I want you to lengthen your body. Open up through that chest, keep your wrists straight, make sure that you are using your muscles to really flow through your targets. Mirror my movements and let's give this a shot. With that right arm, I want you to first strike up and then down and then out. Let's repeat that on the left arm. First up and then down and then out. All right, shake those arms out and let's see these movements in action. Focus on following through in the direction of the cones on the targets. The harder you hit the targets, the better. You get extra points for powerful strikes. These next couple of targets have a tail attached. When you see these, open up your shoulders and follow the tails with big, powerful, flowing movements. Now you give it a try. Take a quick scan of the body, head, shoulders, hips, make sure everything feels ready, stable, and strong. Now swing and follow through to the left. And now to the right. One more time to the left, and again to the right. Now with both hands up and down. Here come the targets with tails. Follow the tails and strike. You got it. Now, let's freestyle. This last target is special. Hit it as hard as you can. Nicely done. Now that we've learned about targets and tails and worked your arms and shoulders, I'm going to bring in Antonio to teach you about engaging your core.
What's going on? I'm Antonio, AKA Coach Doc. Now, Supernatural is a 360-degree experience, and it's my job to make sure you feel comfortable swinging in every single direction, really working from your core. You ready? Let's go. See how these targets have a line of arrows pointing to the left? That means it's a turn. When you see a turn, keep your core tight, hit it in the direction of the arrows, rotate your entire body, and targets will come from a new portal. Here comes a turn to the left. I hit it with power and I turn my body 45 degrees to the left. This next one has two targets, so we'll use our hands to strike it and turn to the left. Now it's your turn. Give it a shot. All right, warrior, I want you light on your feet, ready to turn. Engage that core and keep the shoulders loose. You'll see a trail of arrows that'll tell you which direction to turn. And when we do, I want you to open up that direction and find the next portal on the horizon. All right, let's turn left. Square up those hips. Turn back right. Square up the shoulders and the feet, and we're turning back to the left. You see those trails? We're going right. Double it up, turn into our right. And we're coming back the other direction. Really swing as you turn, and use those hips as we turn back right.
I'ma make it look good.
Hey Superstar, I'm Coach Rainier Pollard and I'm here to show you how to get that lower body working with triangles. In Supernatural workouts, triangles will let you know when you should step, squat, lunge, or stand. It's where all of that lower body magic happens, baby. Now, for every triangle, you'll want to keep your head underneath the peak and use the sides as a guide for what to do with your hips and legs. When you see a short squat triangle coming towards you, that's your cue to squat. And then you stand up tall once you're through. Mirror me and let's practice a few squats, keeping a wide stance with your feet at least shoulder width apart, hips, back, and spine are staying straight. Great. Now, when you see a triangle that's leaning to one side or the other, that's a sign to lunge into it by pushing your hips back and to the side, just like this, while keeping that opposite leg nice and straight. Notice how I'm keeping my head up nice and tall, and my head and my hips are underneath the peak. Now, let's try 2 to the left. Pushing through the heel, abs are nice and tight, and then 2 to the right, giving this side just as much respect. Great. Now, tall triangles are a sign to stand up straight with good posture. Sometimes they'll be off to the side, and you'll want to bring your feet together to fit inside of them. It's almost like a dance move. Come on, step with me, enjoy yourself. Very nice. Now, before you try it out, watch this quick video to see what it all looks like. Legs at ready position, drop it low. Moving those hips side to side, keeping the inside leg nice and long. Stand up tall as I step side to side, shoulder blades come together. Now look out for this triangle tunnel, really following the peak of the triangles. Now I want to see you try it. Okay, fam, let's gear up to work these legs in beautiful Ethiopia. Dropping it low and shooting right back up. Pushing through the heels. Focusing on good posture. Get in this triangle tunnel, gently moving those hips side to side. You're following the peaks of triangles. Feet are wide. Push through those heels. Push those hips side to side. Keep the inside leg nice and long. Oh, you're looking so good.
You ain't seen nothing like this. Nobody do it like this.
Nice job. I'm sending you back to Leanne, but you can find me and the other Supernatural coaches leading new workouts every day.
You're now finished with your training. Great work. Let's open and close the arms to stretch out the shoulders and chest. Now, before heading out, I want to leave you with a few tips about scoring and finding the right workout for you. At the end of each workout, you're going to see your score. Your accuracy shows you how many targets you hit and how many triangles you lunged or squatted through. Your power shows you how many of those targets you hit with effort and follow through, and together they make up your supernatural score. Let's change this into a shoulder roll. Now, showing up for yourself is always more important than any score. So think of accuracy and power as guides, but not the ultimate finish line. The most important thing is to listen to your body, go at the pace that feels right for you, and show up. Let's change this into a hamstring stretch. I want you to take 1 foot forward and then pull those hips slightly back. In the Supernatural Library, you'll see workouts that are marked as low, medium, or high intensity with an L, M, or H in the upper left-hand corner like these. Let's switch legs. For now, if you're just starting out, I recommend doing one of our Getting Started workouts in the genre of music that you love the most. Once you feel comfortable with those, then you're ready to move to low intensity and beyond. Stand up tall, and let's again roll those shoulders, but this time come forward. You can always come back to this training at any time by going to your settings. All right, athlete, shake it out, and we'll see you in your next workout.